you beautiful people out there in art world land. Okay, so you come back for more. Okay, let's do another drawing today. At the moment, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Thank you very much for all the questions. Thank you very much for all the comments and the support and the subscribing. It's been brilliant. I can see the subscriptions coming up and up and up, so I'm very, very happy with that. Thank you. Today, I'm going to do another drawing in Indian ink. And I am just going to put down a piece of paper, as usual, and I will just draw whatever I feel, whatever comes into my mind. And it's just a way to show you about believing a little bit more in the faith of your own ability and putting down something and building on it, about really tapping into how much you've learned and how much you've experienced, and being able to put that down in a fun and free flowing type of style. Most of the way I do it is just by starting off with something, starting off with a line, or starting off with an eye or something, and then it would just pour out of you. You would just say, I need to do something over there, and you will paint something and you'll think, oh my God, I could do this with it. And that's what the excitement is, this kind of fast thinking, fast acting way of drawing. And that's something that I've really, really become to love over the years. And it's become a very big part of my illustrative style, that I can kind of read a paragraph of a book and draw it and capture some excitement and some energy in it. And I hope you'll pick up some things from today's drawing. If not, you can just draw along with me. You can get your piece of paper and you can do your drawing, and I'll do my drawing, and we can just kind of talk back and forward just about anything. Okay? So here's today's drawing, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. New drawing. Welcome back. Welcome back to some fun and madness. Let's start with that. Let's see where that takes us. I don't know. Lovely. That's a nice little bit of an excitement to start with. As usual, I have no idea what I'm going to do. But it's always a good way to start. I just feeling out, try to draw some eyes or something, just to kind of get your mind excited, you know. Is that light too strong, maybe? Sorry. The light seems a little bit strong there tonight. Let me see if I turn it off. Will that make it any different? Yeah. Makes a difference. Let's see if the other light is a little bit. Does that help? No. That's fine. What's a nice nib? I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood to draw some eyes tonight, so I'm just gonna experiment and see. See what happens. Well, I cannot see what nib this is at the moment, but it's got a lovely feeling to it. It's got a very wet kind of feeling. It seems to really soak up and hold the ink, which is always a delightful thing when you're looking for a nib. I really like to have a very wet nib. It just kind of lets you do more. Sometimes a lot of the nibs just kind of seem to, the ink runs out or dries up very quick, and I find it very frustrating when you're trying to draw something. So this is a very wet feel to it, and it means that I can draw without worrying too much about what's going to happen next or what I have to do next. It means I can just kind of go with my feeling. Oh, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, you didn't think I was going to draw that many eyes tonight, did you? That's really cool. He's kind of looking like some kind of monster. You see, I mean, if you sat down and planned all these drawings, you definitely would not have just come up with like drawing 10 eyes together, you know? It's like, that's what I love about this. This is what I love about having this kind of free-flowing mind. Just let it come out. That is so funky. Let's give me one more over there. Let me just give me a nice sleepy eye over there. Lovely. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring that head down there. Let's kind of give him a nice kind of, let's go really crazy on this one. I'm going to go, we'll give him a nice kind of crazy piggy nose. That is so nice. Woo! There's something nice about that. I really like the idea. I'm gonna give him some nice long ears. Oh, this ink is lovely. I'll have to try and read what the name is. That's the difficulty with these nibs. I don't quite know how to work out where their name is. Sometimes they're written on the nib, but obviously because the nib is so small, it's sometimes very difficult to kind of read. Very difficult to read what the names are. Oh, it's nice. I've still got this feeling that maybe we can add some horns to it, you know? Let's just really fill out the mind a little bit tonight. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just go with our mind. It's just filling us with love and excitement at this point. And we've got some kind of funky creature here. And I really like this feeling from it. It's almost kind of got like some kind of monster or something. That has just got such a... Oh, I love that. Whew! That's nice. I think we have to have another horn on the other side. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do up here. I like this already. I have no idea what the body's going to be doing, but there's something interesting about this. You know, kind of monsters and stuff like that are always very cool to draw because you can kind of do anything and it's kind of accepted. You know, it's like, wow, that's cool. That must be a monster. Yeah, it's a monster, and people kind of get in with it. You know, it's like, let's give him some little teeth just to kind of give him that little monster feeling. Hey, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Let's give him a nice kind of dicky bow tie. Maybe it's an educated monster. Maybe he's been to Cambridge or something. I remember going to Cambridge when my son was going to go to Cambridge, or was hoping to go to Cambridge. In the end, he decided not to do it, but it was a great time going up to Cambridge and walking around and seeing the old city and going to visit the college, and it was incredible. Such a beautiful old city. Lovely. That's nice. Giving him a nice little dicky bow tie. Nice. He's kind of looking like a rather dapper um like gentleman monster. I like it. It'd be nice to give him some orange hair or something at the top there. But it's a little bit too wet for it to be doing that at the moment. I'm gonna have to do a book of monsters at some point because monsters are just like the most delightful thing. I don't think I've actually done a book of monsters. Maybe that's something I'll put in my to-do list. Maybe my next book will be a nice monster book. That would be a lot of fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Some kind of scaly hands. Just to add a little bit of... Oh, that's nice. Just give it some nice little buttons. I did. It's the Easter weekend here, so I did a lovely. I did a two bunnies this this morning. That was kind of fun as well. I must admit, I'm really enjoying these kind of free flowing fun videos. Not knowing what I'm gonna draw, and then boom. Out it comes. Let's get another big claw in there. I've done quite a few books, children's books, and I really like the idea of doing something with monsters. I've done quite a few books and I've done TV shows and everything, so the only kind of monster that I've done is Lilo and Stitch. I worked on Lilo and Stitch. I did a lot of the TV episodes for that, doing the animation for it, which was fantastic. Very, very well known TV show for Disney. That was a lovely period of time. And Disney are a very demanding company, so it's also a very good challenge for you when you're working with them. I mean, everybody loves Disney. Everybody's, you know, they've come up with some amazing TV shows and movies and stuff over the years. I much prefer the older ones, though. I have to admit, I still love watching like Jungle Book and things like that. But I know that some of their more modern ones have made millions, hundreds of millions. Beautiful. I'm enjoying this one. Some nice little pocket. Give him a nice little flower in his pocket, just in case he meets a nice monster lady. So where are all you people from? I would love to know what countries you're all from, and I think we've got like 320 subscribers at the moment. I'm very happy with that. Very amazed. Quite an incredible achievement, really, since I've only done a few videos. Oh no, saying that. I haven't done only a few videos. I've done almost 600. 595 videos, I think, which is unbelievable. I cannot believe I've done that many videos. And I must admit, I have absolutely loved every single one of them. It has been a fantastic adventure. It is very, very interesting to see all the comments from people and the questions from people. I'm quite overwhelmed, actually. It's quite incredible to think all those people want to ask me questions and send comments and even watch the videos, you know. I sit here and draw every single day of the week, so it's kind of a bit of a shock sometimes. Why would people want to watch me just practicing and scribbling and doing all of this, you know? But it's a very beautiful thing to think that there's so many people there that are interested to see what I'm actually doing during the day. I am a full-time artist. I have been a full-time artist for about 30 years, so this has been my job. This has been my life. So, and honestly, I wouldn't do anything else. I wouldn't. This is my job forever. It is such a, it's a dream. To be able to wake up and draw every day is very, very much a dream. Hearing my ink every day is also a pleasure. Maybe not for you, but I love the sound of it. Very, very, very exciting. Just thinking of giving him some nice trousers. Oh, what a beautiful monster that is. I'm very, very happy with that. It's come up so nice, actually, in the end. I'm very pleased with it. Give him some big toes there. Bring that down. Cool. Well, I hope you're enjoying that as much as I am. I'm having a real blast doing this one. Cool. Lovely. I love those big feet. Well, I hope you're drawing as well. I hope you're sitting there and drawing away while you watch. I hope you're letting your mind free flow. Just let some of the excitement of your mind come out. Such a beautiful thing to do. And that's the other foot. Cool. And that's a lovely drawing at the end of this. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's lovely. I could never have planned that. That's just so gorgeous. That's just come out of my head. It shows you how twisted my head is. That is lovely. Oh, I'm so pleased. Well, I love that. I hope you do. What do you think? I really would love to know some thoughts from you. Since he's got scaly hands and scaly feet, I'm just going to add some scales to his head too. Give him a nice little monster's edge to him. I do love getting all your questions and comments, so you keep them coming. Lovely. I try to reply to everyone, and if it's a very complicated or interesting question, then I'll do it in a drawing so I can answer it at the same time as I'm doing a drawing. Sometimes it's easier to just kind of draw down an idea or an example of some of the questions. So you keep them coming. Some of the influences, definitely would say Ronald Searle. Um, Ronald Searle would probably be up there with the best of them. He did a lot of fantastic illustrations in his time. A very dedicated man. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. What do you think? That's kind of a strange one, isn't it? I'm sure I'll have to give you a couple of minutes to think about that one. He's definitely a different drawing today. And thank you very much for being there with me. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Every subscription, every comment is greatly, well, also every view is greatly appreciated. The idea that someone's going to take their time to sit there and watch some of my drawings is just a beautiful idea. So I very much appreciate all of you. And that has been my monster. A little bit of an Easter weekend monster. If you can think of a name for him, send me a comment. Send me an idea of what I can give him a name. That would be fantastic. My name is Kieron Seamons, and I'm very, very happy that you joined me today for my drawing. Very, very happy. You can come and see me on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and YouTube, of course. And you can go to my Etsy shop and see my products, and you can come over to Amazon Books and see some of my books. I've got a whole new batch of notebooks I've just put out, as well as children's books. So come over there and if you have time. Thank you very much for joining me today. I will give you a little video after this about some close-ups. Thank you for joining me. So here is the close-up version. How many eyes does he have? And there's his piggy nose. Oh, look at all that ink. And there's his horns. And there's his big floppy ears. Let's see, the floppy ear and horn on that side. And it comes down to a little dicky bow tie. And these little clawed hands. Down to the secret flower in his pocket. And we go down to his big chunky feet. Lovely big chunky feet. And that's me, Kieron Seamons, and I've been drawing for you today. Let's have a close-up of that ink. Gorgeous. And that today is my monster. And if you can give him a name, I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye.